Well, it was quite a rainy Sunday. A look back at rain totals across the Brazos Valley, anywhere from just over a quarter of an inch in our far westernmost counties to some locations picking up over 2 inches, even over 3 inches of rainfall. So certainly a rainy end to the month of August, and now we're stepping into the month of September. Looking at some stats here, on average, we're starting our mornings in the low 70s, afternoons in the mid and upper 90s by the first day of the month. By the end, our average lows fall to the mid 60s. And we spend our afternoons in the upper 80s. And today is starting off on an average note, at least for the beginning of the month. Now, by the afternoon, we're going to be feeling more like the end of September. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle to warm up because of the humidity we have on hand, as well as that rain chance that is still at play, but just much more limited than what we found yesterday. Forecast radar again shows those quick pop-ups mainly through the afternoon, so we use the heat of the day to our advantage. We could see some of that activity linger into the evening hours, but overnight things will quiet down. Now, these could still be very efficient rainmakers. You pair that with the saturated soils that we have from yesterday's rainfall, and you get the excessive rainfall outlook in place for at least a portion of the Brazos Valley. Again, not a huge flooding concern, but some localized trouble spots certainly possible later this afternoon. Again, 20 for coverage today, down to 10 on Tuesday, and then we drop that rain chance altogether as drier air finally makes its way into southeast Texas behind that front. It's just going to take its time to do so. Now, drier air is a bit of a double-edged sword. It makes our mornings a little bit more comfortable, but it does allow for our afternoon highs to start to warm up. We'll go from the upper 80s to afternoon highs in the mid 90s by the end of the week.